Wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, a wita się z wami Mario Packer 83. Gramy Banishers. Piękna gra. Polecam fabularnie. Wciągniecie się jak w dobry serial. Ja sobie tylko tutaj jeszcze ustawię sekundkę. Ok, już tutaj mamy. Dobra, i lecimy. Leśny lód. Dotrzyj do obozu. Zmieniamy się w drugą postać. Druga postać jest to jego miłość. Kobieta, która straciła życie. Hubę bubę bierzemy. Kto tu jest?
Hogging all the fun.
Never mind. I'll do this myself. Let's get back up.
Ty negusku.
Ask for help if you need it.
Nie potrzebujemy pomocy na razie. Tutaj mamy do zebrania piryt.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Jesteśmy
Some
blisko
species
obozu.
of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger.
Tu się pierścień zaczynał świecić. Dlaczego przestaje? Idziemy 90 metrów do obozu. Jeszcze poczekajcie sekundkę, ja muszę sobie jeszcze coś włączyć. Tu. Okej, mamy to. Idziemy dalej.
We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Tak myślałem, że się gdzieś ona pojawiła. Będzie walka?
Fortifications.
Obóz myśliwych.
Not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Potem w drogę do New Eden. Zamknięte na razie jest wszystko. Musimy znaleźć łowczynię.
Banisher, you made it. Come up. I wish a word with you.
Idziemy do niej.
So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye. Well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Ja tu rządzę. Dlaczego miałbym stąd odejść? Czy jest spokrewniona? Spytamy się, czy jest spokrewniona.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye, we're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Dlaczego miałbym stąd odejść?
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
Czy moje zdolności się tu przydadzą? Co stało się w New Eden?
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill them if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got them. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
Widzi prawdę w jej oczach. Czy moje zdolności tej coś pomogą?
I have certain skills, if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right. Got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
Widzieliście dużo kości trupów?
Have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Porozmawiajmy o koszmarze.
What do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Porozmawiajmy o bestii.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
Wybrali obce. Jakieś wieści z okolicy?
I'll ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Od dawna tu jesteście. Kto tutaj potrzebuje pomocy? Gdzie jest twoja siostra? Czy od dawna tutaj są?
Have you been here long?
Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would thick skin say?
She'd say, about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Kto tutaj potrzebuje pomocy?
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
Gdzie jest twoja siostra?
Where's your sister?
Out, making the rounds, hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Okej, wracamy. Żegnaj.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
Musimy znaleźć naszą chatę.
This requires a key.
Tutaj będzie potrzebny klucz. Znajdziemy ten klucz później. Ale ładnie wygląda. 60 metrów mamy do chaty. Lecimy do chaty. O! Jakaś zaczarowana skrzynia. Na tą chatę się zawaliło drzewo. Więc tutaj. Najpierw się tu rozejrzymy. Tam coś leży, pójdziemy tam później.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
Rozpalimy sobie ognicho.
There. Now we won't freeze.
Bez papieru tak szybko się rozpaliło. Biblia. Usiądziemy. Odpoczniemy. Coś możemy sobie wybrać kolejnego. Działanie zespołu wybierzemy. Potem to zrobimy OK. Tutaj też możemy. Mamy jakieś punkciki? Nie mamy, dobra. 6. poziom już jest. Ekwipunek. Coś się da ulepszyć. Bransoletka się da. Ulepsz. Potem idziemy w tamto, dobra. Strój. Brakuje nam troszkę do ulepszenia stroju. Odpocznij. Czy chcemy odpocząć? Na razie nie chcemy odpoczywać. Idziemy dalej, idziemy dalej. O, coś tu jeszcze leży. Przeczytamy to. Droga Evelyn. Porzucony list.
Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
Teraz musimy udowodnić, że jesteśmy przydatni tutaj. Ale najpierw obejdziemy sobie cały ten domek nasz około. Pozbieramy nam przydatne rzeczy. Mówię wam szczerze, że dawno nie wciągnąłem się w żadną z gier. Ghost of Tsushima było chyba tak, co się wciągnąłem. No i ta gierka. No ta gierka robi na mnie wrażenie. Bardziej fabularnie. Bo walka z bossami jest łatwa. Przeciwnicy są naprawdę łatwi. Biblia Króla Jakuba. Dobra, idziemy udowodnić, że jesteśmy przydatni. Gdzie ja poszedłem? Nie tutaj? Tutaj. Tam są wykrzykniki, jakieś znaki zapytania. Więc musimy porobić na pewno kilka misji pobocznych.
Forge. Kate said the blacksmith may need help.
No.
What is it?
Salt water. It's pulsing. There's something here.
Słona woda.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
Jakiś duch.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
That drill bit is dull as a hammer. That drill bit is dull as a hammer.
Stępiony jest, może było gdzieś
Kind of
w jakimś
forge
ciele.
I've tools. These nails look brittle. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Can't be easy to maintain a camp with a bad blacksmith.
List twardej, czyli siostry. Okej, wejdziemy do środka. Nie wejdziemy, nie możemy jeszcze wejść. Tu się nam świeci pierścień. Tam w środku. A co z tego jak my... A, jeszcze tutaj są ślady.
There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's finish here first. There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's finish here first.
Dobra, idziemy dalej. Potem przyjdziemy, rozwiążemy tę zagadkę. Nie bój się, nie bój się.
I oughtn't have startled. Oh well. Ain't you a sight? Who are you, then?
O, jaki z pana
McCreeve,
przystojniaczek.
the Banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent. And I like your manner, too. Nellie. Nellie Heaton.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
Kuźnia jest całkiem pusta.
The forge is empty, no tools. Any idea why?
No tools? That's strange.
Why would your husband take tools with him? Why would he take all the tools with him?
I don't know.
Znaleźliśmy w kuźni słoną wodę.
In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
Wait. You went into the forge without asking?
The door was open. Also, there was a puddle on the floor, which turned out to be salty.
Well, it's rude, but this time I'll let you off. The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
Czy to była
It
sprawka
had the
ducha?
mark of a ghost. What think you of that?
A ghost? My lord. Am I in danger?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm looking into it. I hope not.
Czy mąż jest w pobliżu?
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thick Skin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
Czy się pokłóciliście?
Did you fight?
We're best friends. We don't fight. He's a good man. He never lies. He'll put you at your ease, and before you know it, you're laughing. He's also devout. Almost forgot. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
Jakieś wieści?
So, what's the chatter?
Bad news travels faster than good. What would you like to know?
Jak się marzycie w obozie?
How's life about the place?
We're doing our best to make things work. The beast is worrisome, 'tis true. But Thickskin knows what's what. I'm sure we'll be fine.
What think you of Thickskin Newsmith?
She ain't perfect, that's for sure. But she's independent, fair-minded, strong in body as in character. She cares for us. I know it in my heart, even if she doesn't show it. Why else would she shield us from the beast?
Powiedz coś o
What can you
Kate.
tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I like her. She's different from her sister. Sensible, watchful. When she speaks, I listen.
Pokaż mi
Let's
swoje
trade,
towary.
Mrs. Eaton.
All right, let's.
Żegnaj.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat. It's nice to have someone new to talk with.
Pozwoliła nam wyjść do domu. Od razu ją okradamy tam. Dziennik.
I have a feeling about the bed. A ghost left a blurred fragment of its memory.
No i teraz co my tu mamy wybrać? Duch wywołujemy.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
O, Holender.
Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed like he was fighting the urge to hurt her. So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it.
Musimy znaleźć ducha.
A moment.
Okej, idziemy.
Sandy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
Idziemy za śladami. Tu są ślady. Tu są ślady dalej. Tam wejdziemy później. Wspinamy się, dawaj, 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 biegnij.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
Fortune Heaton's ghost haunts the forge. I'm sure of it.
For Nellie's sake, I hope not.
Idziemy. Tutaj jest coś do zebrania, bierzemy. Wszystko zbieramy, to się przyda. Walka? Walka. Jak to się przybliżało? Tak szybko. Trójkątem? Nie. Łatwo, łatwiutko. Idziemy dalej. O, tu jest coś. Na razie chyba nie mamy takiej mocy. Wilki?
I can't keep this up.
Look to me.
Saint Joseph, praise me, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, assist me in my last agony. Oh, God. Is someone there? Help me, please.
One less to worry about.
Help me. Holy Mary, pray. Saint Joseph, pray. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, assist me in my last agony.
Nie drzyj tam się, ty. Walczę, uratuję cię zaraz, ośle.
Leave it to me.
Pięknie.
My wolf kills on one hand.
Pięknie.
Come out. To safe.
Are they gone?
Możesz wyjść już, dupo wołowa.
I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
So, you're the blacksmith?
Jesteś obozowym kowalem?
It's alright, I suppose.
You busy?
Yes, of course I am. Lots of building work to be done. That means nails, whole lot of nails, like an ocean of stupid bloody nails.
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. Forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why?
Kłamie.
Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and That's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe.
O, Holender.
I'd never hurt her.
Nawiedzone są narzędzia.
Yes, they told me to hurt her. Maybe. Maybe I'd have hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result. How are things with Nellie?
Good. Yeah, good. It's, nice. Having a wife. A home. Nellie is, a fine woman. Clever, brave, generous and kind. She's a blessing.
How did you meet?
Me? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just, met.
Does he not remember? Or does he not want to say?
Coś kłamczuszek jest.
Come now, Mr. Heaton. No need to be embarrassed. A wee bit of romance is good for a man.
Romance, it's not. I helped her with a thing. She helped me with a thing. We stayed together, helping each other with things. Doing right by one another can bring a couple together. Doesn't always need romance.
I heard you praying.
Słyszeliśmy modlitwę pańską.
Thought I recognized the text.
You did? You sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought they sounded Catholic.
Oh, well, just coincidence? Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nellie. Was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
No nie powiemy. My nie jesteśmy frajerami.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
Head for camp.
Wróć do obozu, bo się martwi kobieta o ciebie, ośle.
Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. Thank you.
Dziękuję. Dobra, dawaj, idziemy do domu. Co tam kryjesz?
Voices from the dead ripple here. Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine!
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Kowal kłamczuszek był, ja to czułem, że on był kłamczuszkiem. Znowu nie ten guzik.
See where the back door leads.
Zobaczymy, gdzie prowadzą te ślady, panie Kowalu. Tam jest huba buba, tam jakieś kwiaty niepotrzebne nam są. Idziemy teraz za misją. Potem będziemy sobie zbierać. I przeskok, cyk.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
Kłamie.
He's no blacksmith, he's lying. We sent him home, I hope he's no danger to Nellie.
Co tym Poznaniem też się tak wahał. Jak mówił.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Wilki. Kurczę, mamy walczyć z tymi wilkami, no dobra.
Look to me.
Dobra, pomóż mi. Znowu przypadkowo to nacisnąłem.
Stay put.
Who's that?
Pięknie.
Yes. Something's here.
Coś tu jest. Kości? Kości. Tutaj sporo krwi. Idziemy dalej. Bierzemy hubę bubę. Pierścień coś za bardzo mrygnął. Tam coś jest chyba. Będzie skok.
The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Ja już wiem, gdzie jest to miejsce nawet. Proszę państwa. Jak to przejść? A. Trzeba iść na górę. To jest piękna sprawa. Ładnie to jest zrobione. Jeszcze nie mamy takiej mocy.
I sense a trap.
I
Wyczuwam
sense an
pułapkę.
echo.
All right then. Let's trigger the trap.
Będzie walka. Wiecie, że nawet puchar jest. Trzeba zniszczyć ileś razy otoczenie.
Right. Business.
O, ten nawiedza tu. Nie zaznaczyło mi go. Kto to strzela?
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one. Hogging all four change targets. Tormented first.
Uleć się. Kurde, nie mogę zginąć przecież. Jeszcze raz. Dobra. Teraz będzie easy. Jej śmieciu. Ajajaj, uciekał, uciekał. Ty negusie. Ach. Fajna ta walka jest, fajnie się to zmienia. Płynnie to jest zrobione nawet.
That's enough, Nelly. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're
No ty
pathetic.
negusku.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
No, już wiem o co chodzi.
I think it does. What do you want to do?
No ładnie, no zabiłaś swojego męża. Młoteczkiem. Negusko ty.
Lovebirds killed a man with his own hammer.
We should talk to his ghost.
Porozmawiać musimy z tym duchem. Zaraz go przywołamy. Ale on się znęcał nad nią. Frajerek. Tam by się przydało wejść. Bierzemy przydatne nam rzeczy. Okej, wywołanie, ukazanie. Ukazanie. Chcemy, żeby się ukazał.
Hear my voice and show your face.
All mine.
Cześć, Nubusku.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge, my wife, my name, all mine. The bastard stole them.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
Co się z tobą stało?
That
Zacznijmy
night,
od tego.
on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce. What happened then?
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat?
Ungrateful, scheming, errant, whore.
Dziwka.
Watch it. Brad, come on.
Distempered, feeble, a weak woman, demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine. She had him kill me.
That's not what I saw.
Doprowadziłeś Kowala do szału.
Sowing madness in the mind of the man who replaced you.
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it. He seized it. And I shall have it back.
Dlaczego tu
Why are
jesteś?
you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife.
Your wife is not your property.
She was no one. A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt. I made her.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer.
Żegnaj.
I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
Zrobiłbym to samo.
Maybe I'd have done the same. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet, and I'm concerned for their safety.
Mine, mine, oh mine.
You again.
That night, on deck,
Przez przypadek
we
nacisnąłem
saw what
przepraszam.
I wanted... What happened?
What bread? Piss off, Heaton. And no more scheming.
Wszystko tu zrobiliśmy, wszystko. Idziemy do obozu. Tylko jeszcze sobie tutaj sprawdzimy skrzyneczkę, która się ukryła. Ciekawe, co nam ma do powiedzenia ta dziewczyneczka. W tę czy w tę stronę? Czekajcie, muszę zobaczyć, gdzie jest obóz. Mapa. Idziemy tędy.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
tu mamy? Hubę bubę, dobra. Tutaj jest zejście. Przejdziemy tam może coś być. Kwiatuszki zbieramy.
Did you bring your gardening tools? No? Moving on then.
To jest z drugiej strony jest. Do wody się nie da wejść. Dobra, idziemy. O psa. Szybka podróż między schroniskami. Sprawdzimy. Jeszcze tego nie próbowaliśmy. Tylko jak to zrobić? Nie wiem jak. Dobra, idziemy dalej.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Jaskinia.
Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us.
Odpalamy ogniko. Idziemy teraz do obozu, idziemy do tej kobiety, która wszystko ukrywała przed nami. Szybka podróż, po raz pierwszy. Kryjówka, czekujemy na obóz, do obozu leśnego. Potem już nie będę podróżował, wolę sobie wędrować, odkrywać cały teren. Zamknięte. Gdzie ona jest, ta kobietka?
You're new.
Good day to you too. Red McCraith, madam. At your service.
You're a long way from Scotland. Lost, are you?
More than the rest of you. Kate Newsmith asked me to make the rounds. As a banisher, I may be of use.
A banisher, is it? I tend the living in the Lord's name and leave the dead to him. You do well to do the same.
Wszyscy postępujemy najlepiej jak potrafimy. Nie wierzysz w duchy?
Do you not believe in ghosts?
I believe in heaven and hell. I believe God has a plan for the earth between. I believe in helping others.
Oj, przepraszam, wyłączyło mi się niechcąco. Już tylko sobie... Hopsa, dobra, jedziemy.
Even charlatans. Charming though they may be.
I didn't catch your name. Doctor...
You'll not let the governor hear you call me a doctor. Mistress will do. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher.
May I ask, Mistress
Jak zostałaś
Fitcher,
medykiem,
how do we
chociaż
keep
to
the
mnie
doctor?
interesuje, ale
I'm
sprawdzimy.
no doctor, and you must stop calling me that. My father was a doctor. I took an interest in his work. He encouraged this. God, he said, will work through any hands willing to be of service. And besides, he needed the help. Arthritis, you see. My father was unusual as a doctor, so his patients tended not to die. Folk trusted him, And though they knew me as a midwife, they trusted me too. When he died, his patients became my patients. And you? Whose footsteps did you follow in becoming a banisher?
A dear friend. To him I'll be forever grateful, for through him I met the love of my life.
I'm so tempted to appear to her right now. So tempted.
Jakieś wieści?
Let's talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
The world about us is the new Smith sisters' purview. I'm content to worry only about the patient in front of me.
Żegnaj.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Dawaj kwiatki. Tutaj wjść na górę, ok, tutaj nic nie potrzebujemy. Tam jest nasza chata. Gdzie jest chata Kowala? Coś mi tu mignęło, jakaś skrzyneczka leży. Nie możemy, ok. Dobra, idziemy do Kowala. To jest nasza chata. Jak trafić do Kowala? Tutaj wychodzimy z lasu. Tu jest przypadek. Nie ma chaty Kowala zaznaczonej?
I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Hush. Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Wróciłem, Nygusku.
Mr. McRae, my man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
Mnie nie można zaufać. Opowiedz mi swoją wersję. Kim właściwie jesteś? O znęcaniu. Jak się poznaliście? To mnie interesuje.
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you. Was that the first time?
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
Opowiedz mi swoją wersję
On the
wydarzeń.
crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
Czy nie ma wyrzutów sumienia?
Do you regret any of it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you about it? I'd have escaped him in the end, but I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
You're not
Jesteście.
Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
Jak się poznaliście?
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run, but something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends. Dearest friends.
Companions in murder.
Więc czas na
You
zakończenie.
sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I ripped myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Nie, oni nie są źli. Kurczę, no nie mogę zabić ich. Oni są dobrzy. Wygnanie. On był zły.
Fortune Heaton. Dead as alive, you're an angry man. Time to go.
I made her. She is mine. I built it all, and they took it from me.
And now your work and your name shall pass to Arthur Carty while you enter oblivion.
Nellie will run the forge, and a better version of Fortune Heaton will walk the world.
I am Fortune Heaton. Ever was, and ever will be.
Not anymore. Be gone.
Przepadnij, Nygusie.
There is nothing for you.
Ładnie to wygląda.
Is it over? Is it done?
Już po wszystkim?
He's gone.
What will you tell the others? Will you expose us?
Will I spill your secret to the camp?
O kurczę, nacisnął mi się niechcący, przepraszam.
No, I won't.
Zaraz zobaczymy, czy jeszcze możemy kogoś zabić. Nie będę chciał ich zabijać.
My eternal gratitude to you, sir. Thank you.
A ty co masz do powiedzenia? Nie to.
Let us know if you need anything. Anything.
Dobrzy ludzie. Trzeba było im pomóc. Trzeba porozmawiać z Kate teraz. Chociaż tutaj jeszcze jest jakiś wykrzyknik, gdzie my to zrobimy.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Okej, jakaś mapka.
3 Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
Listy. Moja droga Filippo.
Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind.
Straciła rozum.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Są jakieś
This is
napisy.
unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
A literate Puritan cook isn't rare. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
Dobra, to jest to samo. Jeszcze wejdę w nią. Tu są napisy, tu są napisy. Okej. Ciekawe, czy da się... To zadanie, żebyśmy sobie śledzili. Będziemy teraz śledzić to zadanie. Potem sobie zrobimy tamto, dobra. Robimy dalej misję poboczną. Dwieście 20 metrów.
The map points us west.
Będzie waleczka. Waleczka jest piękna.
This way.
Ile wilków? Pięknie, dziękuję za pomoc. Siad, kundelku. Dziękuję. Dosyć. Enough. Tutaj coś mamy, bierzemy to. Tu mamy na górę wspinaczkę. Na razie tam nie idziemy. Idziemy robić misję. Ta gra mi się tak podoba, że ja bym cały czas tutaj zwiedzał ten teren. Ty nie gadaj do mnie po
Do you
jakimś
hear a
francusku.
French woman?
Aye. And she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
Who is there? Come no closer.
Easy, madam. I mean you no harm.
Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
Czego chcesz?
She's skittish. Why?
Przestraszona jest. Co tutaj robisz?
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing? You've seen the camp.
Czyli mamy francuskiego ducha.
Starving. A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy man, whatever you may have heard.
You've hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
Z kim
Who are
rozmawiałaś?
you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Nie udawaj!
Don't pretend.
Cię zaraz...
I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
Byłem w twoim domu.
I've seen the writing on your walls. You're haunted, are you not?
I've had strange visitors, it's true. You, for example. Stay out of my house. I'm going home now. I mean it. Stay out.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
You were floating. Stop.
Yet more numbers. Let's follow the trail.
Okej, idziemy dalej. Zaraz znajdziemy coś na tą francuską żmiję.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
Pani
She
Hake
was
wydawała
as
się
suspicious of
podejrzana.
you as you are of her.
Nie ufam jej.
I don't trust her. What else is she hiding?
Her troubles, perhaps? Or her guilt? This isn't over yet.
Jeszcze nie koniec.
Have some of this.
Fajnie to wygląda, bardzo mi się podoba to bicie. To troszkę za łatwe. Podążę za liczbami. Skąd ja mam wiedzieć, gdzie są liczby?
Godless! Faithless!
It doesn't like us snooping.
Są i liczby. O, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Pięknie, pięknie.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now?
More stains. Keep digging.
Szukamy dalej.
So, Prudence is a French spy and a saboteur, too. But why would the ghost use her cipher?
Maybe the ghost is a spy too.
Nie wiem, czy ja dobrze idę. Nie wiem, gdzie nie powinienem wrócić. Podążę za liczbami. No i mamy te liczby tu, tu. Może tu trzeba wejść jakoś? Nie. Tu są liczby. Tu są liczby. Tu są liczby. Tu są liczby. Dobrze, idziemy na razie.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Ukaż się.
Stay down.
Leżeć, kundelku. Coś tam jest do odkrycia, coś co nie odkryłem. 100 metrów jest do tego. Jest. Walka. Piękna waleczka.
Did we miss a few?
Bastard.
Najpierw trzeba było tego załatwić. Teraz będzie łatwiej tych.
This isn't working. Away with you.
Pięknie. Jeszcze? Idziemy.
More messages.
Więcej napisów.
I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
What's this?
Thomas?
Tomas? Negusie? Co tam chowasz?
You know I'll always love you, right?
Pieczęć.
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes.
To duszek.
Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
Okłamała go.
She lied to him. He never knew the real her.
Maybe he did, and that's what killed him. We should try to talk to him. These are not threats. Watch out! Spectre possession.
Get back up.
Bajka.
Basta.
Hopsa. Jeszcze nie umiemy przez to przechodzić.
Oh, shite. Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
This isn't over yet.
10. poziom.
Ask for help if you need it. Heads up!
Uleczymy się, uleczymy się. Leżysz. A teraz ciebie zatrzymy, gusie.
There's more of them.
You shouldn't stay in there.
Nice try, Thomas.
Brawo, Tomas.
Nothing's concealed.
Coś tu jest ukryte.
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever, never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me.
Forever silence is
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay! Please! Stay!
Dłuto.
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
Złe sny.
Can bad dreams do that to a man?
If he's haunted, yes. Yes, they can. He is here.
Leave us be.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
You take the lead then.
All right, let's banish it.
Be gone, devil. You'll not have her.
Poczekajcie, muszę jej zrobić. Siusiu. Dobra, już wracam. Jestem. Kiedy zaczęły się koszmary, dotrzymałeś. Po co zakodowane wiadomości? To mnie interesuje.
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee.
Why would the whispers come for her too, Thomas? What aren't you telling us?
Why are you here? Why aren't you running? Why isn't Prudence gone already?
She'll listen if she hears it straight from you. Spoken plainly, mind you.
No, no, not I. Not like this.
Kiedy zaczęły się koszmary?
When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end. Forever. Let the whispers end. Let them end.
Did you take a sleeping
Nie
draught?
było lekarstwa?
A remedy, perhaps? Did Prudence give you something?
Give. She gave me everything. I kept it. And I gave it back.
Kto z tobą rozmawiał?
Was there a face behind the voice? Or a dark figure floating over you, perhaps? Draining your life away?
No, not but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
Wróć.
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
Nie zawsze da się dotrzymać obietnicy.
Sometimes a promise cannot be kept.
I have loved her. I will love her.
That's not enough.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs me.
Zaraz będziesz
He's lost his mind. And he's taken
miał
ours with him.
wstąpienie.
He believes he keeps her safe.
So we banish him. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her. Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here? Who exactly were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
Powiedz mi wszystko
I'm
o
sorry, I
koszmarach.
must press you further on your husband. Thomas had bad dreams, did he not?
I do not wish to talk about it. And I'm very good at not talking about things.
Szukał pomocy.
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmares. Did you seek help? A physician, perhaps?
Of course we did. Nobody helped. Nobody could help.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Of course it lingers. I loved him and he died. He's gone, and I remain.
Clarity can be painful. We resisted. Lay it out plain for her.
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye. I found your secret code.
You. You left those messages. What do you want?
To był duch.
I, a ghost. And I'd like to know why.
I don't know what trick you're playing here, but I don't like it. I'm leaving. Don't get in my way, Scotsman.
Wherever you go, your ghost will follow.
Leave me be.
She's a bluffer, and she thinks you're bluffing too. We'll have to call her on it.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted, you feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
Grozi ci
Though
niebezpieczeństwo.
Thomas may wish to protect you, his presence puts you in danger. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much, which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
He is. He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I have work here. Important work.
Your king doesn't give two shites for New Eden. The war is elsewhere and will go on with or without you.
Czas
Prudence,
na zakończenie.
Thomas, it's time.
Pomożemy mu wstąpić.
Thomas Hake, you met a tragic end. But, despite her lies, you lingered to protect the woman you love.
My dearest Prudence, will she be safe without me? Will she live in peace?
She's heard your warning. Now let her go. Let her live her life her own way.
Please, tell her her love was ever enough.
She knows.
You have been heard.
There is nothing left for you here.
Was he here? What happened? What did you do to him?
Thomas found peace. He wished you to know that your love was enough.
Please. I need a moment. Alone. I need to be alone now.
Idziemy do ogniska.
Poor sod lost his mind, but his love held fast.
I can relate to that. Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Odpocznij. Tutaj się z wami pożegnam. Zrobiliśmy dzisiaj 2 misje poboczne. Teraz pójdziemy do Kate. Zrobimy jutro troszkę misji głównej. Wątek fabularny główny. Trzymajcie się serdecznie. Jeszcze odpocznę. Tak. Trzymajcie się serdecznie. Hej, hej. Zapraszam was na jutro. Jutro będzie zupełnie inny live. Live, który najbardziej lubicie. Ja może średnio, no ale trudno, to się robi dla was.